This is Linux Air Combat version 9.77 from the 11th of December 2024. I am flying on the BlueTeam in partnership with my friend Hank against an onslaught of RedBlokes. I am in a Lac09p77of06Dec2024 Lightning and Hank is in a Hawker Tempest.
Yes.
Good shot, Hank. I got a nice video clip of that with my gun camera. I could only see the smoke as your target exploded. Did you get credit for a victory there?
There's number one.
One of the most important features of Linux Air Combat is that I can select one aircraft or other mission object for particular attention. We call that our selected target or just our target. Whenever I select a BlueTeam target, text on my cockpit panel about the selected target turns blue. The dots representing BlueTeam objects on the radar are blue. And if the selected target is close enough for me to see through my forward HUD, a blue square or rectangular frame is drawn around the target. Also, if it's flying high enough to be above minimum radar altitude. You just saw an example of all of that. As I was following Hank, he was above minimum radar altitude for most of the time. So you saw that blue targeting reticle, the rectangle drawn around his airplane through my main window. But there was a brief time where he dropped below minimum altitude and the reticle stopped drawing him because he was just too low for detection. Now, as I continue this segment, watch carefully to determine what target I'm selecting, and you'll see a white dot on my radar marking the center of the colored dot representing whatever I'm selecting. Most of the time I'm selecting Hank in his BlueTeam aircraft, so usually you'll see a white dot moving around on the screen representing Hank moving around in my radar view. And you'll also see a blue frame around Hank most of the time throughout the remainder of this clip. But there are times when I might select other aircraft or other objects. Just kind of be aware of that, and you'll see information about the selected object, and you may see it change color if I select a red team object. Now here I've selected a red team player, and I've split up from Hank. I'm no longer following Hank, so I'm going to go after this red team player while he goes after whoever he wants to get. Now my target in front of me here in the red frame has a pretty rugged set of armor, so it takes a lot of my bullets to bring him down.
Ah, finally got him.
Good job, Hank. That must be your second victory.
Nice.
I shot down a red team Stuka at almost exactly the same time, so I couldn't see your victory, but I heard it as you announced it on the radio. Time to find another target. Glancing at my router panel, I can see a red light flashing rapidly at position 3. That means player red 3 is somewhere near me, but I don't see him on my radar. This indicates he's probably flying very low down below the minimum radar altitude. Now I'm pressing V for vocalize to help me find the location of my target, who is not showing up on radar probably because it's too low. Okay, now enjoy the rest of this clip, following the same pattern as you determine who I'm targeting. You can watch my radar as the white little dot of the selected target moves around as I select different targets. You can see that I use vocalize more, finding and shooting down more targets, returning for fuel as needed, and conversing with Hank as we both enjoy this terrific little video clip.
I'm gonna run over the airport to get Raleigh Airport. about a damage of 10, but will be some previous shots too.
Red 7. Red 29. Red 29. Red 1. Target 1. It's at 8 o'clock, Angels 1. Target 1. It's at 12 o'clock, Angels 1. Target 1. It's at 12 o'clock, Angels 1. Red 5. Target 3. It's at 11 o'clock, Angels 1. Target 3. It's at 11 o'clock, Angels 1. Target 3. It's at 10 o'clock, Angels 1. Target 3. It's at 12 o'clock, Angels 1. Target 3. It's at 12 o'clock, Angels 1.
With a big bomber again.
Okay, well, I've got to buy some fuel, so try to keep them under control.